Hey guys, Kade here. Welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing y'all the top 5 ways to earn Robux on Roblox. Let's get right into this. The first way to earn Robux is to create a Roblox game. Which to create a Roblox game, just go over to the Roblox website, and up here at the top, you'll see a button that says create. Just go ahead and click on it, and then that will bring you to this screen right here. And from the screen right here, you can go ahead and create your very first game. Don't worry about most of these tabs. They're all pretty much useless for now, but you can go ahead and create your first game. You can either create it under your account or from a group. So for my main game though, I go under the group Crown Productions over here, and to create a game, just go ahead and click open studio, and then go ahead and choose whichever thing you want. Most people just go with the base play right here, and that will pretty much just open up a plain base play where you can go ahead and create your game on. So I'm planning on making a video later on of how to make a complete Roblox game from scratch and how to earn Robux for it. But basically, you just make game passes and developer products that people can buy them from. Such as right here is my Find the Button game. So this is just one of them. You spawn in on this island right here. This is where you start. And to actually start the game, you go ahead and click this button right here. It tells you how to play and all that stuff. And then it teleports you over here. So it will teleport you across the map into one of these little cubicles over here. And all of this, the player doesn't see. That's why there's that little dome over there. But basically, it teleports the player into the very first level, which is this one right here. Then the player finds the button, which I believe is over here. Once they click the button, it teleports them over to the second level, and then so on through all of these levels over here. And I earned Robux from people buying hints. So they can click on this button right here, and whichever level they're on, they can buy a hint. Such as level 14, they can pay 25 Robux to go ahead and get a hint. So if they buy that, then I get 70% of the 25 Robux. And then it gives them a little hint right there. They can also buy game passes such as VIP. I already own it, so it's not popping up. And also this little thing will disappear in a second. And I have 2 Find the Button games under the group Crown Productions right here. So I created both of them. So you don't even need to know how to script. Just go to YouTube, look up scripting tutorials. And you can even make a super simple game such as an obby. But basically, to code this game, I just looked up a YouTube video on how to make a button teleport you and how to make a hint system. It took me like a couple hours just to do the scripting, which is pretty simple. And then I just created all the models myself, which to learn how to model, just check out my channel. I uploaded many modeling videos, and just from this one game right here, which was my very first one, I earned over 500,000 Robux just from it. It slowed down a lot recently, so I haven't earned as much, but if I kept updating it, I would continue to earn tons of Robux. And if we go ahead and join this game real quick, you see that the models and the GUI isn't even that good. Such as, look at this. This is the starting area. It looks terrible. And this is the hint UI right here. And then of course you can buy VIP. So this is super simple, doesn't even look very good. And even this I created like after I learned how to model. But if we go ahead and teleport over here, this was my first ever like modeling thing that I did. So all of this, even if you're a beginner and it doesn't look that good, people will still play it. So we can click this. This is the second area, very plain, but tons of people still play this game. This is this area, it's one of the better ones. But then this, see, it just looks pretty bad, but tons of people still play this game, so you don't even need to be very good at modeling to actually make a game. But if you don't want to go through the efforts of looking up YouTube tutorials on how to script a game, and you don't want to go through the efforts of making an entire game, then there's another method that you can do, bringing us to method number 2, which is to do commissions, which commissions are very easy to do. You could do many different types of commissions. You can do modeling commissions, GUI commissions, GFX commissions, sound effects, many different things. So if you aren't good at modeling, then you could just do GUI. And if you're not good at GUI or modeling, then you could do like GFX. And many people would pay you Robux to go ahead and make these things for them. Such as I'm currently in 3 different Discord servers right now where you can go ahead and get commissions. I'll link these 2 in the description because these are the 2 most popular. So the first one is Developer Recruiting Hub. This one, you join it, you go ahead and verify. It doesn't have as much members as the second one, but basically you go over here, go down to the hiring channel, and then you'll see many people hiring for different things. Many people need modeling commissions, logos, all that stuff. And you can also post your portfolio over here and people can contact you and hire you. The more popular one is this one right here, Hidden Devs. Go ahead and click on that. Once again, this will be linked in the description. If you go down here under development, you can see development discussion, code discussion. So if you need like help with code, you can post it in here. But you'll also see the category right here for hiring. Then you can click on this channel right here. People are hiring scripters. So if you're a scripter, then you can just look at these, read what the people are looking for and how much they're paying. Over here they have builders. Builders are similar to modelers, but they like build maps and stuff. They take already built models and put them together to create maps. So as you can see, you can read the description right here of what this person is looking for, how much they're paying. So you can either take the Robux payment or USD. So this person is paying just over 20,000 Robux for this task right here. Then there's also modeling commissions, graphics, VFX, animators, programmers, clothing, interface, sound, and video. So there's tons of them. And if you want to get Robux, then you can just watch my previous videos on how to model, and then you can just do modeling commissions for other people. So right here, people are looking to hire some modelers. Just go ahead and scroll through them. I think that was actually a sword up there. So this person right here is looking for someone to hire a sword modeler or a basic back accessory, and they were paying 2.3 thousand Robux, which this thing right here, this is super easy to model. If you go ahead and watch my sword modeling videos, you can model this thing right here in under 10 minutes. So this is very easy to model, and they'll pay you 2.3 thousand Robux for it. And just above it is another easy one right here. This person is looking for a modeler to make them some guns. I did make a tutorial on how to model guns as well, so just watch that, and then you can model these right here super easy. And if you don't want to go through the efforts of looking for people right here, then you could just go down here, and whatever you are, if you're a modeler, go right here, and then you can just post your like portfolio, and then people will go through these and hire people, which is super nice. But I kind of prefer this one right here. You just scroll through them, make sure that they are kind of recent. If they're from like 2 months ago, they're probably not looking for someone anymore, but I would say within 2 weeks. Some of them are pretty difficult, like this one right here. This one is very difficult, but then there are some easy ones that do pay quite a bit, such as this one right here. This person is looking for someone to model some cards, training equipment, NPCs, general assets, and it looks like they're kind of going for a theme kind of like arm wrestling simulator, and they were paying 10.5 thousand Robux, which is crazy. This person looking for someone to model some eggs, 10,000 Robux. So yeah, really easy commissions right here. Some of them are pretty difficult, but if you go ahead and keep scrolling, you'll find some really easy ones that pay a lot. So this is one of the best ways to earn Robux as well, if you don't want to go through the efforts of making a game. Also, whenever you make a game, it is kind of a gamble, because sometimes you'll make an entire game and then it will get like no players. So commissions is kind of like a safer way to go, but you do have to make sure that the person does like your modeling or whatever you're doing. The third way to make tons of Robux is to make clothing. So if you go over to the Roblox website, you'll see all these clothing right here. They're actually super easy to make. So this is another good way to make them. If you are planning on making clothing, I do recommend doing it under a group, such as I put all my clothing under the group meme_shop. So this one right here, if we go over to store, this is all the clothing. So there's currently 3 different clothings that anyone can create, which is t-shirts, shirts, and pants. Right here we have some t-shirts right here. Also make sure that you don't upload copyrighted clothing, because there is a chance that you will get banned. That's why this one is actually currently under my alt account, and I'm not currently the owner. Such as if we go over here, the group holder is my alt account, because you actually can't delete clothing once it is posted, which is really bad. So if you post something that says like talkies, there is a chance that you will get banned. So if we go over here, I have tons of clothing that say like big red and stuff, so there is a chance that I can get banned, but you can't delete them after they're posted, which really stinks. But basically, I just made tons of like dumb clothing right here, and people buy them because people like wearing like dumb clothing, such as like man face on a t-shirt, and many people like to make weird characters, so that's why people buy this. Just from this clothing alone, I probably made over 150,000 Robux. It has slowed down a lot because I last uploaded clothing like 2 years ago or so, such as if we take a look at the most recent clothing, the last clothing that I uploaded was actually in 2021, 3 years ago. So I haven't been uploading clothing since, so it has slowed down a lot recently because I haven't uploaded in 3 years. But yeah, total in its prime, I earned over 150,000 Robux. So if you go over to configure group, and I don't have full access right now since the main holder is my alt account, but yeah, we can't take a look at the full lifetime of it, but just in the past year, let's see how much we earned. We earned 38,000 Robux in the past year, and I haven't even uploaded a single piece of clothing in the past 3 years. So if we were to take a look at the full lifetime of this, I would say we earned over 150,000 Robux from it, which is crazy. We can also look at the sales. So if we go over to the sales, let's see which one is the most popular. And it looks like the most popular one recently is Doritos. I don't even know why. But if you go ahead and click on this person, we'll see that they are wearing the Doritos, which is kind of weird. Yeah, many people like making like kind of weird avatars like this, so that's why they buy them. And the profits are kind of low, but if tons of people buy them, then they will be high. And I don't know why Doritos is so popular right now. That's kind of weird. Yeah, the profits are kind of low because all of these, I'm selling each one of them for 5 Robux, because if you make them more than 5 Robux, no one is gonna want to buy them. Such as no one is buying Roblox clothing that costs like 50 Robux, so that's why you sell them for 5, and then you just get tons of sales. Which it looks like the Doritos is actually really popular. I want to see how much sales that has. So if you take a look at the analytics right here, we can only go back 6 months. We can't go back full lifetime, but in the past 6 months, it looks like our top selling item has been Doritos, and we sold 3.7 thousand Dorito things in the past 6 months. So just from this one piece of clothing, in the past 6 months, it has got us 11,000 Robux, which is crazy because this one piece of clothing probably took me like 5 minutes to make, and we earned 11,000 Robux from from it. And again, this is just one piece and we have like 100 different pieces of clothing. But anyway, the fourth best way to earn Robux is actually from Microsoft Rewards. So Microsoft Rewards is actually this thing right here. Just type in Microsoft Rewards in Google and this will pop up. You'll have to like log in and stuff. Yeah, so they're actually partnered with Roblox. So what you do is you get points, such as like you do a daily poll, meaning that you just like pick something and then you just keep doing like random stuff like that daily. And then if you get enough points, you can actually get Robux, such as this one right here. 1.5 thousand points is 100 Robux. It isn't very good, like it is very slow, but it is a way to get Robux. Once again, Microsoft Rewards is actually partnered with Roblox, so this isn't like against the Roblox rules because they are actually partnered with them. And then the fifth way to get Robux, which is the very last way, is actually just please donate. So if y'all don't know, please donate is this game right here. Basically, you just go ahead and join it, and then you just go ahead and grab an empty booth such as this one right here, and then you can edit your stand to edit the text of it, the font, the color, all that other stuff. And basically how this works is you just go over to the Roblox website, you make a t-shirt or a game pass, and then those t-shirts and game passes will pop up right here and people can go ahead and buy them. So many people join this game just to like donate other people Robux. So basically you just go AFK here with an auto clicker, people will come up and people will donate you Robux. So these are all the ones right here. They're just all like pretzels and that stuff. So there's some people that have earned some crazy Robux from this game, such as probably this one, 9.4 thousand Robux raised. That's actually pretty crazy, which I personally don't do this. But if you really want Robux, then you could just do this while doing one of the other methods. Because all the other methods, you don't really need to be in a Roblox game. So you could just go AFK in this game while you like make a game or do commissions or make clothing or do any of the other stuff. So it is pretty good. Yeah, those are the top 5 best ways to earn Robux. Once again, the first way, creating a game. The second way is to do commissions. Third way is to create clothing. The fourth way is to do Microsoft Rewards, which is very slow to be honest. And then the fifth way, which is probably like kind of one of the worst, is to just join please donate and go AFK while people donate you Robux. Yeah, that's gonna be all for this video though. So go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I will see you all in the next video.